Feel it, come on, let it flow. We're flying higher and higher to the place where love and soul. Feel it, come on, let your body move higher and higher. We are dancing to the groove.
Hi, my name is Freedom. Today I'm going to show you how to import the characters from Counter-Strike. So first you need to have Blender. Get the latest version of Blender from this website. After that, you need to download the software that's called a Crowbar. So all these links I already put at the video description. You just look at the bottom of the video. Now I download the Crowbar, Ctrl C to copy. So now I download the Crowbar, Ctrl C to copy this link. So once this item pop out, this is an exe. This is a zip file. Click download here and wait for a while. After download it, just click this one to keep. This is just a zip file. So click here or show it in folder. This zip file. As demo, I will put this zip file on the desktop. This zip file, you have to extract it. Right click, extract all. Click extract. So now it already extracted. And this is a very simple software that's called Crowbar. Okay, this is a security warning. Always ask before opening this file. This one I untick, run. Okay. This is the software that you are going to use. Okay, now I close everything. The next you need to download this Blender plugin. This is a Blender plugin. So I already uploaded to my this one is called Google Drive. It's in my Google Drive. You can download from this link. I copy this link and paste it here. So now I click download from here. It downloads as a zip file also. As demo, I will just click show in folder. I put on my desktop. Now I'm going to extract this. Right click, extract all, click OK. Now it already auto pop out after extracted. So we need all this. The next step, we are going to install this Blender plugin. Open your Blender. No, do not open, you just to type Blender here. This Blender is installing by the latest versions of Blender. It's from here. I download the Blender installer and install in my window. So now I can find Blender here. Don't click, but I right click it, open file location. So here it will show the shortcut. Right click the shortcut, properties, click open file location again. Then open this folder 2.83, scripts, add-ons. So this is the folder that we are going to open. Then I close the rest. Now I'm going to close everything. So now copy this folder to here. Right click, copy. And right click, paste. Because I already copied just now. Copy the plugin to this folder. After that, now you can open your Blender. As demo, I delete everything. So now go to Edit, Preferences. Here you search Source. Then make sure Blender Source 2, you tick it. Okay, tick here. Make sure you tick here. After that, you can close this window. And check here, File, Import. You should be able to see this source engine, SMD, VTA, DMX, QC. Okay, this is the plugin. If you can see this, that means you already successfully installed the plugin. So now I can close Blender. So now I'm going to clear my desktop. This is the plugin that just now I downloaded. Now I can delete it. I don't want already. Delete everything. The Crowbar, zip, I also delete it. Empty recycle bin. What else? Okay, this is the only software that you are going to use later. Okay, so this one I put on my desktop. It left an empty folder. I also delete this folder. First make my desktop clear. It's very fresh. The next, I'm going to open the Counter-Strike directory from here. You find the Steam. Okay. Because I purchased my Counter-Strike game from Steam. Right click the Steam. Click open file location. This is the Steam shortcut. Right click the shortcut. Properties. Open file location. Now I close this and close this. This is the Steam directory. After that, we need to find Steam apps. Open this folder, then double click common. So all the game directories are at here, the Steam game directory. So where is the Counter-Strike? Not this. This is a Counter-Strike source. This is another version. The old Counter-Strike 1.6 and Counter-Strike Condition 0 is under this folder, Half-Life. And this is the Counter-Strike Condition 0 directory. And Counter-Strike 1.6 is at here. As demo, I use the Counter-Strike 1.6. I double click this folder. And where are the models? The models is inside the models folder. Double click. And I can tell you that all the MDL files are the models, the 3D models. But the MDL file you cannot direct open with the Blender. So we need the Crowbar to extract the MDL file, extract out all the 3D models and 3D animations. So where are the Counter-Strike characters? It's in this folder, the player. Let's say if I want this character, the jeans or Arctic. Okay, I'm going to extract gig gsg9. Okay, I try this gsg9. Inside you have a MDL file. So now I copy this MDL file to the desktop. I open a new folder first. gsg9. This is one of the counter-terrorist character. Make sure you don't change the directory information. I just copy this model. Copy is Ctrl+C and paste at the new folder here. Now I can close this. Now this is totally new and no related to the game directory. This is the model. So open the Crowbar. And here you can see the tab. Click decompile. And then browse here. Oh, arrows. Open again. Okay, decompile, browse. So copy this folder location, Ctrl+C, and paste it here, Ctrl+V, enter. This is the MDL file. The next step, this one you make sure you choose the subfolder of MDL input. So later after it is extract it out, it will extract at here. Okay, subfolder. The rest you can just follow all these settings. It should be automatic in all these settings. Just check everything here. Same as mine. If same as mine, click. Then you can go to the next step, decompile. See, it create a new folder and all the informations, the 3D models, the 3D animations, all are here. So finish. Once finished, I can close the Crowbar, and then I open this folder. So now you can see the BMP file. The BMP files are the texture. Most probably we just need this. Okay, this is the texture. So now, before that, we start the blender. The blender. Now I delete everything here. So in this folder, inside the decompile, which one is the 3D model? You look at the file size, the biggest one, 202 kilobyte. This is the 3D models that you are going to import to here. So first what we need to do is file, import this one, source engine SMD. So all these file extension like .bmp, you should be able to see the file extension. If you cannot see the file extension, please go to the view option, view, make sure you untick here. After you untick here, click OK, you should be able to see all the file extension. Then you can differentiate it is BMP or PNG or JPG. And if that is a 3D file, you can differentiate whether it is OBJ or FBX. So now this one you need to import these 3D models. So file, import SMD, copy this folder, Ctrl+C, copy this location and paste it here, Ctrl+V, enter. So 202 kilobyte, this is the 3D models, just to double click it. Now you should be able to see this counter-terrorist but there's no texture here. The first thing what you need to do is go to the UV editing. Okay. You can look at my mouse and keyboard. How can I move the screen and rotate the screen? Just observe my real-time keyboard and mouse on screen. Okay. Without texture, we are going to open. So here, what to open? Click open. Then you copy this folder. Check it, which one is the texture. Okay, now I double click this. This one should be the texture. So what is the name? GSG9 working 1.bmp. So I copy this folder location, Ctrl C, and paste it here, Ctrl V, enter. GSG9 working 1.bmp. This one is the texture. I double click. So the next, here select edit mode. Oh no, back to the layout. Try to select your mesh first. Select your mesh and click UV editing. Now it is normal. Okay. In layout mode, you must click your mesh to make sure you have a yellow color. Selecting, then click the UV editing. Then you need to open this BMP. So now click here and then click use node. The base color, you click the setting here, change it to become image texture. After that, here is selected. Now you can click here to view. The texture is ready. Everything is fine. Then back to the layout mode. In layout mode, you click here. Now you should be able to see the texture. This is a counter-terrorist. So the next, we are going to export this as FBX file first. Now I open a new folder here. Right click, new folder, GSG9 FBX. So now I'm going to export the FBX at here. So here I select everything like this. Okay, select in this way. Release your mouse. Then file, export FBX. Copy this folder location, Ctrl C, and paste at here, Ctrl V, enter. After that here, name it properly, GSG9 original. Okay, this is very important. You need to keep an original file before you start any animation. So export FBX. Alright. So the FBX, it can be just a backup for your Blender, and here you can save your Blender file, save as, save a backup here. Ctrl C, Ctrl V, enter. So GSG9 backup, save as. Okay, so now everything already well back up. Now the next step, how to import the animation here. The animation. If you want to use the Blender as your 3D animation software, so now I close this. So open this. This folder is your original folder, decompile. So you can see this one, GSG9 animations. In this folder, there are all animations. For example, this one, crouch aim with AK-47 rifle machine gun. If I want this animation, so same as here, just to select this character. Now it's in object mode. So file, import, source engine, okay, click here. Now it's never select anything. File, import, import this. Inside the animation folder, for example, I install AK-47 crouch aim. This is an animation. Double click. Now you can see the character already have animation. I click play. Okay, this animation is just 1 frame. So I Control G, I can back. I import another animation. Import. So maybe I choose the C4, crouch aim. Okay, all the animations are here. I can even find more. Which one is okay? Shooting, crouch shooting rifle. File, import. Crouch shoot rifle. The knife also can. So try to play. So they have animation inside here. Now you already can do the 3D animations in Blender. Then how to export the animation out? If you want to use the iClone 3D animation software, I will show you another way. So if you want to make it for iClone, now this one I just start everything here. Start from, okay, file, new general. This one I don't want to save. If you want to do the 3D animation in iClone, you need the 3D exchange. Then you need to import your FBX file, the original FBX, just to drag in. Then click OK. So the size is too big. Click the human size dummy, then press press R, drag the yellow color one to make it smaller, press F, drag again, press F, drag again, press F, drag again, until that is a human's height. The next, we are going to convert this character to become a standard character. This one, you drag it down, click convert to non-standard, and at here choose 3ds. Then it will automatically map all the bone. Click active, then convert. Now it already become a standard character. And then all the game animations are in the folder. These are all the animation here. Again, in the decompile 0.62, this one animations, all in the SMD format. Now I just start a new generals in Blender. I don't save. So here I delete everything. I'm going to import all this animation. I try this view. Okay, file, import, just to import the animation. So I copy this location, Control C, back to the Blender, Control V. I will just import a few animation here. Crouch, aim, knife. Okay, for example, I import this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Import together into Blender. And then now I select all this. Select. And then I open my FBX file. I open a new folder here. Animation. I do my work systematically. I open a folder here. So now I'm going to export the FBX file at here. It is only the animation. So File, Export, FBX. I export in this folder, Control C, and paste here, Control V, Enter. So I name it Animation 01. Export the FBX. And wait for a while until you see the FBX file here. Now it is successfully exported out, all the animation that I imported at here. Now back to this. Before I import any animation here, this one I can just apply to iClone first. Now this is an avatar. So this ball is the root node. If you don't like to see this, you can make the opacity 0. So the rest, so all the texture already in. And what is this? This one should be black color. Chrome 1.bmp is missing. So find from your, sorry, not here. Find from your original folder. The decompile. Which one is a Chrome? Chrome 1.bmp is missing. You just need to drag in here. So now it automatically fix the problem. Now this is the character. Now I save this as iAvatar. In my iClone, click here, Custom, Avatar. Now I click Save. It's saved as iAvatar. This is GIG and Counter-Strike CS. So now this is a new character that I can apply anytime in iClone. Now I apply 3. At here I can apply any animation here. Click the animation, motion, I right click the motion, find file, the motion folder. I can apply any motion. For example, I apply this. So just to play and see the effect. Yes, it is moving. So now you already can start your 3D animation in your iClone. But how about the original motion from the game? Okay, back to this folder. The original motion from the game, I already import into the Blender. I just import a few, the journey motion and the knife. After that, I already export it out at here. Animation, just now, that one. So, what can you do? This one, I don't want once already go into the iClone. So at here, I can start a new one to refresh everything. Then in your iClone, if you want some animations from this one, the original animation from the game, you can just click your character, okay, double click here, edit in 3D Exchange. Now it will import it again. This one you need to drag down until you see animation. So animation is here. So the FBX file, animation01.fbx, just now I can drag in, put at here. So it will ask you the current character, you just click OK. Now you can check the animation. Alright, there are some problems here, so we don't want to do in this way. This is a failure. So this one I renew everything, new. I don't want to save this. And the next, still remember your original FBX. You need to always keep this file. This is your original FBX. Drag in again into 3D Exchange, then click OK. So the animation FBX is at here. Drag in. Here, you click OK. OK. It is not fit again. So fail again. You convert to non-standard. This one choose 3ds Max. Active again, convert again. So at here, drag in the animation, click OK. So we test again all the animation here. For this time, it's success. So what is the file name? Which one is the knife? So this one only generate. So now I remove everything here, delete all. I just want the character to take the knife action, that one. So back to the Blender. This one I start a new one, new general, don't save. I delete everything here. So now I import the animation from the original decompile. Animation is here. I just to import one just for the knife. For example, this one, knife blend 07, file, import SMD, copy here, Control C and paste here, Control V, enter. The knife 07, import. After that, I export it out, file, export, FBX. Where should I export? Export at here, Control C, then Control V, enter. This is knife animation. I just to export this one, export. Now you have this knife animation, just to drag in to here, click OK. Now just have a test. Yes, this time is success. The rest you also can put in. So this time, file import again, FBX. It's on my desktop. Decompile, animation, file import, source engine. So now I can import more. The knife, where is the knife? Aim knife. Hold the shift and select all the knife motion. Click import. Now I export it out. Export FBX. It's in this folder. I name it all animation knife. All knife animation. Export FBX. All knife animation. Drag into here. Click OK. So one by one, all are different. You can see. Some of them you can play it. So now add all to perform. Okay, animation 01 can drag in also. So now you have a lot of animation here. Add all to perform. So many. Okay, this is the frame 76. This one should be a long animation. How about this? So now I almost import a lot of animation. If you love it, you also can import everything into the Blender and one time all together export it out as FBX in the animation. So how to extract all this animation to iClone? It's very easy. For this time, I open a new folder here. Okay, iClone animation. Now I'm going to save all this animation into the iClone animation. I double click it. So click this export. Make sure you untick export geometry. This one untick it. This one need to tick it and browse. This folder, you can copy this folder location, Ctrl C and paste here, Ctrl V, Ctrl A, select everything, delete, then paste here. This is the location here. Make sure you choose other and here you take it, export animation, take it, click OK. So all this file, the file name is not proper. So you need to rename it one by one. We don't want any of the symbol. So let's say you have this type of symbol underscore, it never accepted. So you need to do some work to rename everything. Okay, this one, I rename it become 001. Okay, knife animation. Rename it, become 002. As long as it involves some of the underscore, it don't accept. This one 004. And this one should be 003, and I don't want to make it 003, and that's it. You see, later it is going to export 001, 002, and 004, and the rest it all don't want to export it out because of the file name is not supported. So now I try to export again. This is already the proper location. I click OK. So you see all this file name is accepted and compatible. It already exported out as a Reallusion motion, iClone motion file. This one you can use inside your iClone. Just try to drag in. These are the motion files. So I drag in this for this character. And this one, I can move it up a bit. Yeah. So this motion, apply for this character, up a bit. And then this motion, up. See, they are all totally different motion, different pose. Some are long, some are short. See? This is just a three frame motion animation. How do you know how much the frame? How about the 76? The 004 is 76 frame. This is a longer animation. Now everything already applied in iClone. So now you already unlock everything from the Counter-Strike. In the Counter-Strike folder, these are the players. I open the directory again, Steam, right click, find file location, right click, properties, open file location. At here, the Steam app, common, Half-Life, Counter-Strike, model. So just now, the MDL file are all the characters, the players. And by using this method, you also can extract other models like big trees, bush, the bag, the feather, even the hostage. All these MDL files are 3D models that you can use. So all these are weapons. The weapons, the knife, the pistols, the shield, even the shield, the AK-47 rifle. You can unlock all the weapons here. To bring all these 3D models to Blender and iClone and do your 3D animation. M249 machine gun. Wow, all these MDL files. So that's all for today. If you love my video, please subscribe and turn on the mini bell so when next time I publish a new video, you will receive the notification immediately. See you in my next video. Go to the bottom of the video and click subscribe. Click the bell to receive all the notification for every time I publish a new video and tutorial if you love it. If you find it helpful, I will keep on post more and more tutorial for you.
Feel it, come on, let it flow. We're flying higher and higher to the place where love and soul. Feel it, come on, let your body move higher and higher. We are dancing to the groove. Hola, hey. Hola, hey. Hola, it.